Good morning, my neighbors! Yes! Yes! Fuck you too! I don't know why I start with that. That's a tough way to start the show. I hope my audio is working, ladies and gentlemen. Let me make sure. Yes! I have audio. Yes! I have audio! Probably just blasted the screen. Cheers, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, my name is Dell, and you're watching Drinkin Yakkin. It's right there. And look at that. It's right there. Yeah, look what I got. Yeah, I got pint glasses. I have official Drinkin Yakkin pint glasses. That's right, I've been waiting to get this. Oh, yeah, what's up, what's up? Yeah, no messing around, man. No messing around. Cheers, you bastards. Here we go. Ooh, ah. Ooh, oh, oh, oh. You know, it actually feels like more legitimate when you have an actual pint glass in your hand. I don't know what it is about pint glasses, but you know, I have the long ass ones, but this is the shit right there. That's the shit. I love pint glasses, by the way. I love this. This will be like my regular cup from now on. You know, I usually drink out of this big ass one, but that's like for like Coke and shit, and like Pepsi and well, sure, Coke. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another show. I don't know what the hell I'm going to talk about tonight. Actually, I do. I got a couple of movie reviews, and I got a few little surprises. So first off, ladies and gentlemen, let me kick in my ads before we start the show. And you will probably see a brand new ad in the mix, ladies and gentlemen. And actually, let me show you that ad right now. Because I got to thinking. And you know, when I get thinking, sometimes it's a good thing. Sometimes it's a bad thing. You know, because sometimes I'll come up with some good ideas. Other times I'll come up with some fucking bad ideas. Speaking of ideas, I was supposed to be doing a show tonight with the coordinators from Kitchener Comic Con, but unfortunately, due to unforeseen circumstances, I was not able to do so. So, I actually got home from work, went straight to sleep. I can't believe I managed to fucking wake up. So, I'm shocked. Not the best way to start. Actually, I already had food, but you know, to have a beer right as soon as you wake up, that's sort of a tough gig to do. I don't know how many of you can start off the day with a beer. But anyways, I came up with an idea. And obviously, I'm trying to promote Patreon. Obviously, I'm trying to get YouTube monetized. I'm doing everything in my power to try to make some extra cash here and there wherever I can. So I thought to myself, and I used to do this back when I did the Del Morgado show Unleashed, boing! Came up with the fucking idea. People can donate directly to DFH Studios at hotmail.com. You can send it through PayPal if you want to support the show. You can go through PayPal, or not PayPal, e-transfer. So I was like, oh my god, I fucking finally remembered that shit, and I was like, oh my god, I gotta do something. Tonight I'm gonna have a busy night because I have to prepare for Kitchener Comic Con this weekend. There it is right there. So we're going to be at the show. We got a lot of stuff going on, and we're going to be selling all this lovely merchandise you see right here at the show. All the cups, $7 each. Even the baby bottles, $7. We got buttons right there. We got buttons! Those will be $2.50. And we just got pint glasses. So we're going to be selling this. Yes. Oh, yes. Plus, we got all the stuff from in the back here. We've got all the stuff for Sunset Gourmet, which we'll only have on display. And then we've got, of course, from the, oh my god, my brain just went blank. 31! From 31, right there. So we're going to have all this stuff on display. I will get to the comments in a brief moment, but I do want to reiterate the fact that people, if you want to donate to the show, it's right there on the screen. Right there. And you can donate directly. Plus, I've got another surprise. I'm going to get rid of that, but you'll see that banner ad pop up throughout the entire show. I got another surprise, ladies and gentlemen, which I was sitting there thinking as well, since we are doing Kitchener Comic Con this weekend, I wanted to come up with something cool. So I worked on this for a little while, and I got it. And it actually, I think it looks pretty cool. What I am missing is a few little details, because what I'm going to, well, I'll show you what I'm talking about. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Look. Yes! We live, bitches! We are live right here on Facebook.com/DrinkinNYakkin. And every time I do these shows, they are all live. But what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to have a little date there to mark, this way if people see it on YouTube or Patreon, they'll understand that it was a pre-recorded. Sometimes people don't get that though. But anyways, cheers, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, I'm going to read the comments. Oh yes, it is comment time. But first I need a beverage. Cheers, you bastards. Now, wasn't that awkward? I don't like it when people look at me when they're taking a drink. So anyway, all right, let's see what's going on here in the universe of comments. First off, ladies and gentlemen, we have a comment from a lovely lady. She is a host of Drinkin Yakkin, ladies and gentlemen, every Sunday night at 10 p.m. Her name is Amanda Thomas. She says, hey! She also says, your camera is a little out of focus. Looks okay to me. I'm looking right at the thing everything looks like it's fine. Yeah, hold on a second. let me make sure everything's all right. Maybe it's because oh, I know why. Hold on. You know what? I knew there was something I was gonna fucking forget. Now I know exactly what it was. I forgot to add some cha-ching. I forgot to add that. Yeah, that's probably why it's see? There's always something on the menu that I miss. You know what I'm saying? So there you go. Thank you, Amanda, for mentioning that, because it made me think. So now we're in focus, I think. Focus, come on. All right, yes, okay. We also have another lovely lady joining us this evening, ladies and gentlemen. Her name is Sam, and she could be a future host of Drinkin Yakkin. We're still working on that, and we're waiting. We're waiting, darling. We're waiting. She says, "Hey, Del Boy." Del Boy. Okay. And then Amanda says, "It's so tiny." What, this? I know. But I love pint glasses. I'm actually very comfortable with it. It's just that feel that you get from the. Are you talking about the little live logo thingy? I don't know what you're talking about. Or are you talking about my dick? It's so tiny. How do you know? How did you know that? I swear, I put on pants. How can you tell? And then Amanda says, it's probably the light behind you making you blurry. LOL, that's better. There you go. Yeah, it was the lights. I forgot to add the lights. See, I actually just woke up literally at like 8:10. I made myself some breakfast, if you will. And then I kind of got ready really quickly. That might explain why I forgot my lights. Trust me, the lights are the last thing on my mind sometimes. Number one nowadays is the fact that I'm trying to always remember the sound, because I always manage to fucking forget the sound. And I also do a backup recording of the show every single time as well. So sometimes I forget to record, and it is a big fucking problem, because if we have streaming issues, then I've always got my backup. So if I forget my backup and I got streaming issues, that show goes right out the window. So, all right, there you go. So, all right, let's see what else is being said here on the great wall of comments. Amanda says, the camera icon is tiny. Oh, that's what you're talking. Well, you know what? I actually did a lot of experimenting with that when I was trying out a whole bunch of videos this weekend at work. I was working, and I was working. And the smaller the better. If it gets too big, it becomes a little distracting. But I think right there, it's subtle and yet impactful, if you will. The lettering I had to change, because the live, I had it, I don't know if you guys can tell that little metallic look. What I had initially was the red was metallic as well. And then I went and I looked at it, and it looked ugly. So I decided to just go with a nice bold red. And I was actually going to add Drinkin Yakkin in there, but I'm like, nah, that's overkill. Believe me, we got enough Drinkin Yakkin all over the fucking screen. We don't need it. So, yeah, just to give you a little thing. And what I'm planning to do And obviously, I have my little helpful aids over here. Come on in, helpful aids. Dun dun dun. It's time for. Whoa, how come it's not moving? What the fuck? Oh, that's why. All right. My little helpful aids. Dun dun dun. What I'm going to do for each show is I'm going to place the date right there so that you guys know. And that won't even be on the screen for too long. It's just to kind of let people know when they watch on YouTube that the show is not actually live. Because we are going to, obviously, I'm going to start doing shows on YouTube live. So I don't want people to watch the YouTube like afterwards and be like, what's going on? How come he's not responding to my comments? So I will put the date there. So anyways, guys, I love my pint glass, man. This is so happy. Like I love Das Boot. Das Boot is my absolute favorite. But this, it's a pint glass. Like a beer fits perfectly in this motherfucker. Like they're made for this, obviously. Obviously. So when I pour a beer, it goes nice and, beautifully into a pint glass. If I pour it into Das Boot or mini Das Boot, which I don't have here on hand, I have to pour like 4 or 5 in that motherfucker. This one just takes like a nice, beautiful beer, one shot, boom. Like a regular beer. Yeah. So, yeah, we gonna have all this shit at Kitchener Comic Con this weekend. Yeah. And I tell you, it's gonna be crazy. Like, this is the first time ever that I'm actually gonna have shit for sale. Actually, well, technically, many years ago, we weren't allowed to sell it because it was copyrighted stuff. But I did my Friday 13th DVDs at the time. So, I had T-shirts back then. But I think with this stuff, I think people may actually want to get some of it because this shit's cool. I already had a few requests for this bad boy. Like, I'm afraid to move it because I got the nice setup. Actually, fuck it. All right, I'll move it. But I always get requests for this bad boy. I got 2 requests for this gigantic cup. I call this the official Drinkin Yakkin cup, ladies and gentlemen. That's right, I had 2 requests already. And I've also had requests for baby bottles. So you guys can come down, Kitchener Comic Con, and you will be able to purchase. Oh, and also, I was worried about, because I don't have one of those little swipey things for the phone. I don't even know why I'm even doing that. Okay, so I don't have one of those swipey things for the phone for purchases, and I was going to say it was going to be cash only, but then I'm like, hold on a second, and that's when I remembered, people can send e-transfers. So for people that want to buy these products, and if they don't have cash, they can also do an e-transfer, and there you go, boom, we'll hook you up with a cup. We'll hook you up with a cup. I'm gonna write that down. All right, let's see what's going on here in the land of comments. And Amanda says it looks fabulous. Thank you, darling. Sam says, talk about making your point. Yes. That's why I made that thing, because I need to make my point. Yes. And Sam says, hopefully he realizes I made an arrow pun. Yes, I got it, darling. Yes. Sometimes I get the jokes. Sometimes they just go over right over there. Amanda says, yeah, baby. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, tonight on the show, I have 2 reviews. I was going to say 2 movie reviews, but then in my brain, I don't know how it does it, but it automatically corrected that. And I have 2 reviews for you. One of them is a movie, and the other one is a stand-up comedy show. So, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you that recall, many years ago, there was a stand-up comic by the name of Andrew Dice Clay. I don't give a fuck what people think. I think Andrew Dice Clay is one of the most brilliant comics of my generation. He is one of them. There are, of course, many. But obviously Eddie Murphy is the best. I will always love Eddie Murphy. Grew up with Eddie Murphy, Delirious, Raw. And I heard he's going to do stand-up again. I can't wait. But Andrew Dice Clay, there was just something about that guy that I've always liked. He was just evil. He was mean. And he was fantastic. He was fucking brilliant. Of course, the poems. Little Miss Muffet sat on her tuffet, eating her curds and whey. Long came a spider, he sat down beside, he said, "Hey, what's in the bowl, bitch?" Little Jack Horner sat in the corner eating a pizza pie. Blew his friend Tony shit pepperoni, wiped his mouth on his tie. Oh! That guy. So, for those of you who don't know who that is. And Little Bo Peep, how does it go again? Little Bo Peep fucked the sheep, ate his ass, so very sweet. Wait, I fucked that one right up, didn't I? Anyways, Andrew Dice Clay, he was one of the like most controversial stand-up comics back in the day, and he actually decided to do, and I'm going to pop it up right now on the screen because I might as well get these movie reviews going or whatever you want to. Well, technically it's a movie review, and why in the hell is it not popping up on my screen? I have a dilemma here, people. I don't know what the hell. What's going on? Okay, well, we have a problem. Houston, we have a problem. All right, well, let me fix this, ladies and gentlemen. I think what happened was I was reorganizing stuff, and I forgot that I actually got it from a certain section. So now I have to go back and get it back. All right, just bear with me here. My bad. Yeah, that's what happened. I accidentally transferred the file somewhere else. So, just give me one second here. You know what the worst part is? I set all this shit up, and now I'm realizing that I fucked a lot of things up too. I'm actually surprised that the movie icon was still fucking there. So, all right, where are you bastards? Okay, there they are. All right, just again, sorry, my bad. I sort of did this, and I fucking fucked up. So don't worry about it. Shit happens. This is the beauties of doing live video, by the way. So I can't really go back and fix it. But I can work with it. Yeah. So I can just go with it. And, you know, yeah. So here we go. All right, let me fix that first. Okay. There we go. And boom. My bad. Fucked up. But that's okay. It's not the first. But hold on. Well, actually, I'm going to have to do that again. So let me do that now. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to hide it behind this one so you guys don't see. But I'm going to fix that now because obviously I fucked up on that one too. So, hold on. My bad. See, this is a fucking, you know, it happens, man. It happens. You know, you gotta roll with it, man. You gotta roll with it. Especially when you do something like a live show, you know, you kind of have to, you know, understand that stupid shit's going to happen. That's why I'm sort of counting on it. When it comes to Kitchener Comic Con, I want stupid things to happen because, you know, I love the live element. I really do. All right. Now that I repaired that damage, here we go. See, I remembered to fix the live icon. I put that in the right folder, but I forgot to put the movies in there. Doing. Okay, so there it is. Andrew Dice Clay. He did a special in, let me just double check the year. I just got to double check. 2012. And in all honesty, my personal opinion, I am so fucking happy that he decided to do a comedy special. It's been years since he done it. I can't remember when he did The Dice Man Cometh. Actually, you know what? I'm going to check because I am very curious to know when the hell he did that one. Because nowadays especially... Hold on, let me take a quick drink. Don't worry. I'm going to get a refill, and that's why I have commercials. All right, so let me go to IMDb here real quick. And like, I want to find out when he did Dice Man Cometh, because that was the very first special that he was really known for. Okay, what the fuck? The Dice Man Cometh. 1989! Holy shit! That was a long fucking time ago. Wow! 1989, son of a bitch. Woo! It's been that long. Well, he used to do tours and shit. Now he's in Vegas, baby. He's in Vegas, so he don't fuck around. But nowadays especially, I needed it. I really needed it because of all this snowflake bullshit going on nowadays. To have Andrew Dice Clay make a comedy stand-up comeback, if you will, was awesome. It was so awesome, and it was so refreshing, and I was so happy to see it. And typically what he would do is he would smoke on stage, but obviously times have changed. So I think that there was no smoking in the building. But at the end of the show, he lit up his smoke. And I thought it was brilliant. I've always loved Andrew Dice Clay. And the best part about it was, back in the day, every time he started his routines, he would always start with the poems that I kind of quickly recited. You know, Jack and Jill went up the hill with both $1.25. Joe came down with 250. Oh, that fucking whore. You know, and he would always do the trick with the, you know, that shit. I used to do it. That's why I know everything off by heart. I used to know all his fucking routines because I'm evil. But I thought the stand-up comedy routine was fucking fantastic. He also had his sons that were playing because they have a band, and they were playing to open the show, which I thought was a nice touch. So I think it's pretty obvious from my reactions, and I apologize for fucking up. But let me give you my review of this and comedy show. Boom. I think it's pretty obvious. I am a fan of Andrew Dice Clay. I know there's a lot of people out there that don't like the man. Fuck you. Alright? Because as I state a billion times here on the show, if you don't have a sense of fucking humor, you don't belong here. And I actually made these for people like that. So, if you don't like Andrew Dice Clay, here you go. Alright, you big fucking baby, because you obviously can't take a fucking joke. And I tell you, there was one bit in that show, I don't want to say, I don't know if any of you guys are going to watch it, but it was fucking perfect. Like, some audience member said some shit, and he was always brilliant when it came to ripping apart assholes. I love the man. He's fucking genius. And he ripped this guy a new asshole so perfectly and didn't even skip a beat. And on top of that, the best part about Dice is when it comes to hecklers, he's brilliant because he ignores them. He does his show and just moves on. It's like, fuck you, you fucking morons. I'm not paying attention to you. Hey, I got stuff to say, okay? Fuck you, okay? That kind of thing. It almost sounded like Scarface. All right, let me go to the comments here real quick, see what's going on here. And Amanda says, don't know him. You don't? Well, you are young. You are young, because I was about to, like, fucking, yeah. If you want, like, naughty stand-up comedy, like, I'm talking racial, I'm talking cursing, I'm talking, you know, Bob Saget was a raw motherfucker. You know, he actually ended up doing, like, fucking the show, don't care. He did the show, I never liked that show, Full House. And then he also did fucking America's Funniest Home Videos. And yet, he swore so much, like, fuckity, fuck, the entire show. And I'm like, what the fuck? And I don't like his stand-up. He's not funny. But Dice, A-O. He was fucking awesome. Still is. Wow, this was done in 2012. But, fantastic. If you like good fucking hardcore humor, he's the son of a bitch. He is the man. I'm telling you right now, yo. I'm telling you, man. Shut. Speaking of, you know, actually not speaking of anything. This is just something I just thought of. I just want to say to my lovely viewers, and I'm talking about Amanda and Sam, I want to thank you two especially, from the bottom of my heart, for watching. Reason I say that is because you ladies are so awesome. You actually support the show. I know, Amanda, you are a host of the show, so, you know, but the fact that you watch my shows, I really appreciate that, and I'll tell you why. I've been trying to get monetization on YouTube, as you guys know. I'm very close. I'm actually a lot closer than I was a few weeks ago, shockingly enough. And because I started doing live on YouTube, I think that's actually made an impact. Amanda, Sam, thank you, because you two have been watching. And because you've been watching, it's been adding to the hours needed in order to qualify. I don't know who else has been watching. I know that my Friday the 13th amateur movie is kicking ass. Dude, it got 1,000 views last week. Again. It's almost up to 100,000 views. Again. Like, the first one had 1,800,000. This one's already up to almost 100,000 views. And I think it's because of that video that people are watching like crazy. But the fact that I started doing live, I think that's made a big impact. Because now the hours are starting to accumulate. And because Sam and Amanda have been watching, those hours have been kicking ass. Since Sunday, I was up to 173. 173 hours. I went to go check yesterday. Okay? It's down to a 150. I'm 150 hours away. You know how close that is? I am so curious to see what's going to happen if I get monetized on YouTube. I am like fucking like I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know if I'm going to get $1 or if I'm going to make $2 or $100. I have no idea. I don't know how it's going to work out. So I'm here crossing my fingers because obviously I'm in debt. I need something. So it'd be nice if I get any type of monetization whatsoever, and any bit counts, any bit helps. So thanks to Amanda and thanks to Sam for watching my YouTube videos, especially because those are live videos and that time gets registered. So thank you. Cheers. Cheers. I'm being like 100% honest here, ladies. You two are the fucking best, and I love you two. Cheers to both of you. I'm going to drink. Whoa. Yes. I love pint glasses. Ah! I've been patient, and I gotcha. I gotcha, motherfucker. So I'm going to go get a refill, and I'm going to take a commercial. I got another movie review coming up after the commercial. So right now, let me read the final comments before we go take it away, if you will. Amanda says, I have fun watching your shows. Oh, thank you. And Sam says, I love watching your shows. Oh, stop it. I do appreciate it, though. Thank you so much, ladies. I really, really do. You have no idea, because if I do get monetized, it's going to help the show, because I want to reinvest into Drinkin and Yakkin, and I want to get a camera. But first off, my website is gone. DFH Studios is gone. So I need to renew the website. And the only way to renew the website is with support. So, yeah. The money I make from my job, that's to pay my fucking bills. That's to survive. That's to pay my debt, which actually, my debt is actually getting fucking paid now. Instead of me just paying interest, son of a bitch, it's actually getting fucking paid. I was looking at the numbers, and I'm ecstatic, because I don't know if I mentioned this before, I was literally paying $2,500 alone in interest payments every single fucking month. And then I wondered why I never got ahead. I wondered why I was never fucking moving it forward. I was always falling behind. That's why. Now, the way everything is set up, I'm actually paying down my fucking, like, my debt. It's unfucking believable. Like, I was like, holy shit. You know, like, because, like, half of it is going towards, it's a mortgage. It's a mortgage. So I had it set up as a mortgage. So now, half of the payment every month is going towards, you know, the actual debt. And the other half is what's left for interest. So that half has been accumulating like a motherfucker. So it's like boom, 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 boom every month. I was ecstatic. So, ladies and gentlemen, mind you, I am so fucking... Dude, if I had to start a mortgage, that should give you an idea of how far debt I was in. I've made a lot of stupid mistakes in my life. Please, ladies and gentlemen, don't do the stupid shit that I did. You don't want to know what I did. But I should tell you one day. I should do like a full 5-hour show on what fucking mistakes I made. Don't fucking do stupid shit. You know what I mean? In other words, credit cards are not your friends. If you can't fucking afford it, don't buy it. That's pretty much it. So I had credit cards, and like an idiot, I spent like a motherfucker thinking that I had like a, you know, an like unstoppable resources, and then it's like, oh shit, yeah, I gotta pay that back. Oh, and there's this thing called interest that keeps fucking me up the ass. Not a good idea. Credit cards, I swear to God, I will never, ever, ever, ever get another credit card in my existence. It's a little difficult to make payments, but that's why I have PayPal. Because PayPal works just as good. Speaking of PayPal, I think that ad is here on the screen. Let me just double check. Nope, not yet. But there it is. If you want to donate directly to the show, ladies and gentlemen, dfhstudios@hotmail.com. Shoot a support our way, because I guarantee you whatever money you send to us, we are going to take it and reinvest it back into the show. Again, I got to renew my website, and that's not cheap. So, Yeah, so that fucker's gonna be sitting there until I have enough money to fucking pay it. So, yeah, it's pretty fucking bad. So, if you support the show, it'll go back. It'll go right back in. And plus, we want to get another camera, too. This camera works incredibly, but I want to get one that's a little more updated because, you know, technology. Speaking of technology, fuck, man, I was doing my laundry today. We just got a new machine, and holy fuck. This thing is so quiet. Okay, anyway, sorry. Okay, I was going to take a quick break, which I'm going to do. Real quick, I'm going to read some comments here. Oh, Amanda says, you good, you got a gift. God bless you, got a fucking gift. Actually, Amanda, my favorite part about this Sunday's past show was when you fucking belched and you didn't even like think to say excuse me until like a minute later. I fucking love that. That was brilliant. You know why? Because it's fucking drinking and yakking. Okay. Sam says, I feel that. I've pretty much broke all the time and I'm an idiot. Oh, I'm pretty much broke. Got it. Little spelling mistake, but that's okay. I rely on GoFundMe donations a lot. I can go up to 35 days without having any money. Shit. Yeah. Well, I was put on a very, very strict budget. And, you know, because now I have a job. So I didn't have a job before. I was doing fucking Uber. Biggest mistake of my life. I can flat out say that right now. And I'm going to say their fucking name because fuck Uber. Okay? They fucked me. They fucked me hard because they put you under this delusion that you're actually making money, but you're not. Okay? Because I didn't realize all the expenses that came with becoming an Uber driver, and it fucked me right up the ass. I can honestly say, and I've seen videos online, that Uber almost made me bankrupt. Because some people actually went online and stated that exact fact. It's fucked up. But I'm saying Uber because I don't want people to drive for Uber. I used to ask people to join, but now I've come to my senses and I realize the way it's set up, don't drive for Uber. And the other one too, Lyft. You know, let the cab drivers keep that fucking going because they're now losing income because of those motherfuckers. And because of the Uber motherfuckers, which I was one of them, we're under the false delusion that we're making money when in actuality, we're not. And they're not. So, like, Uber literally fucked the cab drivers, and it also fucked the drivers. That's right, I said it. And Uber, you can fucking take me to court. I don't give a fuck. Because I fucking drove for Uber. It was the biggest waste of my life. And I almost got fucking bankrupted because of those motherfuckers. I'm telling you right now, it's bullshit. Bullshit! Okay, Sam says, being on disability fucking sucks, but I can't work right now until I start seeing a damn counselor. Well, once you see that counselor, I'm assuming that everything will work itself out, right? I hope so. You know, because, yeah. Amanda says, money is the bane of existence. I fucking hate money, man. I've already said this with Shannon a million times. I flat out fucking hate money. Money is the worst fucking thing on this planet. And even if you make a shitload of money, you're still fucking cursed. You know what I'm saying? It's like, because you don't have enough. And you're like, oh, well, because you get used to a certain spending pattern. Because I used to have an incredible job many years ago. And because I had that fucking incredible job, I got used to spending. Okay? And that was the cycle that started the problem. Because I started spending, and I lost the job, and I kept spending the same way. Yeah. So, well, because I didn't have the job, oh, well, I got this credit card. Oh, well, I got a line of credit. Oh, I have a home equity line of credit. Can you see where I'm going with this? I had to put out a mortgage, okay? I don't want to give the exact number, but if you ever want to know the exact number, I can tell you. Actually, I could fucking mention it, but I'm not going to. It's embarrassing. Let's just put it that way. And I'm not proud of it. I'm fucking like, I'm insulted by doing that shit, and I can't believe that I was that stupid to do it. I always thought I was a little bit more intelligent than that, but obviously, the money's coming in. I don't care. Hey, all right, let's go to a pub. Hey, let's go there. Hey, okay, all right. Like a fucking moron, you know? Anyways, I've learned my lesson. Trust me. Trust me. I'm in debt for the rest of my life. Trust me, okay? I've learned my lesson. Okay? I'll be paying off this fucking debt for the rest of my life. Let's just put it that way. It's a mortgage. I don't know if you guys realize what a mortgage is, but that's something that's set up for life. Okay, so okay, that's why I'm trying to make money. Again, every bit counts. Odie, oh my God. She says, "Hey, Del Mario, Happy New Year." Wow, yeah, no kidding. I haven't talked to you in a long time. And then Odie says, "Are you wearing your quackish?" No, these are shorts. Like, these are shorts. And I washed them today, so they're all clean. That's right. Because we got a new washing machine. I don't know if you heard that. But it's so quiet. The machine is so quiet. It's like a little murmur sound. It doesn't even make a noise. It's fucked up. And then I was sitting there like, because our old machine used to literally rock the house. And I'm not talking that in like a rock and roll kind of way. No, it literally shook the fucking house. Like, that was a good impression, by the way. That was identical. So anyway, but I have clean quackish. Mind you, I don't normally wear them. That's why I had to check just to make sure I was, in the comfort of my own home. What's up? I live on my own. Fuck you. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. The shirt, I always have a sweater or something, so I'm always wearing that. But, the quackish are sometimes unnecessary. For those of you that don't know what quackish are, that is a Portuguese term for underwear, by the way. So, there you go. Amanda says, "I've heard nothing but horror stories about Uber. They're not monitored like cabs." And here's the problem with Uber is the government decided to step in. Once the government decided to step in because of the cab drivers, that's when Uber took the turn for the worst because they started charging us HST. I was living check to check. So for them to charge me HST, I depended on that in order to pay my shit. Yeah, at the end of the year, guess who's got to pay the HST back? Yeah. It's fucked up. Don't get me started. Seriously, don't get me started. I used to talk about that shit on my radio show all the time, and I think that's why my radio show took a turn for the worst. For me. So I don't want to get into it. So Sam says, "Depends if I can find a job. It's not easy around here. I can imagine. You're all the way up in BC. Speaking of which, yes, she's coming all the way from BC, ladies and gentlemen. What time is it over there? It's 3 hours back, so it's 6 p.m., right? Or 6:30 down there. So, yeah, that's fucking crazy, man. That's crazy. So, I wish you the best of luck, darling. It is tough to find work in general, but if you got the motivation, trust me, you'll find a job. I know me, when I was ready to leave Uber, I had 3 jobs within a month. All right? 2 of them were shit. 1 of them I didn't even last a week. And the other one was just god-awful. And then the 3rd one, luckily, my friend Nigel, buddy, pound, or whatever you want to call it. So Sam says, "Let's put it this way. After bills, after groceries, I usually have about $300 to last up to 35 days. Yikes. Yikes. Yeah, that's fucking brutal, man." Odie says, "Yep, you need a good financial advisor, wink, wink." Yes, I have a good financial advisor. Uh-huh. If he wasn't retired, I'd recommend him. My brother's a fucking genius, and I thank you so much, bro. I love you, man. I really do. If it wasn't for him, this show wouldn't be here right now. He gave me the opportunity to get my shit fucking straightened out. Jeez, I didn't know this show was going to turn into a financial show. But thank you to my brother, man. I don't know if you'd want his name mentioned, but I do appreciate it. Y'all know who my brother is. At least the people that know me know who my brother is. But if it wasn't for you, man, and my sister, both of them fucking saved my life. Literally saved my life. So, yeah, it's because of them that I'm doing this, because I'm doing this with hopes that something might come out of it. Okay? Yeah, that's why I'm doing this. So anyways, Sam says, "Sometimes less." She also says, "Shit's expensive." She also says, "Ha ha ha, financial advisors cost money." Not my financial advisor. He's family, man. It's family. And Sam says, "Kind of contradiction there." Not necessarily. No, because an advisor will fucking get you shit straight, man. Trust me. Odie says, "LOL, we just got a new one too. Died after 2 years, 2 months. Had only 2-year warranty. Go figure." What are you talking about, Odie? Odie said that. We just got a new one too. Died after 2 years, 2 months. Had only 2-year warranty. Go figure. Odie says I meant me. Oh, it's what I do. Oh, shit. Okay, I did not know that. But what do you mean by just had we just got a new one too. Okay, we're going to stop this financial thing. I just want to get an answer to that, and we're going to move on. A washing machine. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Okay, all right. Enough of this financialness because I got to get a beer. So I'm going to review my other movie after the break. We're going to take a quick commercial right now, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm going to go get a refill. And I hope you enjoy the commercial because this is my favorite commercial. It's the Puppet Razzie! Yeah! So, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back after this commercial break.
Hey, how you doing? I'm Flash Lowlight.
And I'm DrinkinNYakkin.
And we are the Puppet Razzie.
If you are looking for great entertainment for your special event, then Puppet Razzie is the most amazing show that you will ever encounter in your life.
Yeah, we are an adult puppeteer show that is sure to bring down the house. Your house. With great humor, banter, jokes, and interviews with your very special guests.
And hardcore reporting of your event that will mystify you, surprise you, and even make you roll in the aisles.
Let our professional sound, lighting, staging, and puppeteering skills amaze you and your clientele with the absolute best entertainment that you deserve.
For more information on booking Puppet Razzie or to see a video demo of our show, please go to facebook.com/Puppet Razzie. Or email us directly at puppetrazzie@hotmail.com. That's puppetrazzie@hotmail.com.
Hey, that was pretty good there, buddy.
I was happy with that.
Hey, let's go for a beer or something to celebrate.
Well, maybe some mild mint tea.
Okay, all right.
I need to calm down a little.
Beautiful.
All right, so everybody, how you doing? Hey, my name is what's my name again? Flash Lowlight.
Flash Lowlight.
Thank you.
I'm DrinkinNYakkin.
That's DrinkinNYakkin, and we're gonna do a
I
promo.
live here in the studio.
Yeah.
Okay, it's my first time here.
Yeah.
I'm a little nervous.
Don't be nervous, there, buddy.
Well,
we're just gonna work on magic right now.
I'm used to doing television.
Yeah, but get this, we're gonna do this in one take. What do you
One
think?
take. That's what they call me.
Because
One take Nick.
We're professionals. Yeah, I'm a professional.
I'm twice as professional
What?
as you are, pal.
Ha! You wish, buddy.
Well, okay, just
all
do
right.
it. Do
Well,
it.
we're about to
Right.
do the thing right now. Commercial for our commercial.
Our commercial.
That's right, because we
Who are
rock.
we?
We're the best.
We
what do you
are
think?
the best. What is it that we
That's
do
right.
exactly?
I have no idea. We're just gonna make it up. What do you think?
That's called improv.
Improvisation.
Oh, it happens to be my specialty.
That's
I'm
right.
a fantastic
We're good
improv.
at that. Hey, listen
I
to
can
me.
improv all over
Listen-
the place.
Listen to me,
Get
buddy.
back here.
What? Oh, okay.
Don't
It's
be a
time to do the
screen
thing.
hog.
Okay.
Sit down.
All right. I'm sorry.
Hey.
All right. Here we go.
This
Here we
is
go.
serious business.
Okay, Gary, you ready to go there, buddy?
Okay.
Nah. All right. You ready?
Ready.
All right.
Get my good side.
Yeah. Here we go. 3, 2.
Product placement, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. Welcome back to the show. Huh? Wow, that's a little too close for my comfort. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I got me a fresh beer. Oh, yeah. Cheers. Yeah, bastards. Wow, nothing like that first swig of beer. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Speaking of beer, ladies and gentlemen, this weekend will be Kitchener Comic Con. You notice how the live icon got covered. That's intentional. This weekend, ladies and gentlemen, Kitchener Comic Con. I'm actually more excited than 99% of the people, and I'll tell you why. Because this weekend is my 5-year anniversary with my beautiful lady Shannon. Cheers to my lovely lady Shannon. And she's been an incredible woman from day one. I can't believe you're still with me, darling. I hope you watch this video. But I am so excited because of my 5-year anniversary. I'm going to cheers to that. And we are going to be at Kitchener Comic Con this weekend. It'll be Saturday from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. and then Sunday from March 1st to 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. I know I already bitched about the fact that it's so early and I wasn't able to change the time. I don't know if you recall that, Amanda, but I was saying that I was going to tell Ron to switch the time to 2 o'clock because 11 a.m. is way too early for me. But I can't wait. I can't wait. 5-year anniversary with my lady. We actually met. Well, we actually got together at Kitchener Comic-Con, ladies and gentlemen. So this is our 5-year anniversary, and it's going to be fucking great. And now I'm promoting this brand new show, as you all know, Drinkin Yakkin. Right? Who'd have thought? You know, I stopped doing my show, the Del Morgado Show, because I didn't see anything coming of it. And in all honesty, I think sometimes quitting is for the best. There's actually something that I actually read a few weeks ago. Let me see if I can quickly find that right here on my phone. It was a little blurb about quitting. I think that's it. Nope, that's not it. I know I saved it recently, so just bear with me. I'm just trying to find that right now so I can read this little blurb for you, because quitting sometimes is the best thing you could ever do. There we go. Found it. It says, contrary to popular opinion, quitting is for winners. Knowing when to quit, change direction, leave a toxic situation, demand more from life, give up on something that wasn't working, and move on is a very important skill that people who win at life all seem to have. I don't know if I'm necessarily winning at life, but I'm doing a lot better than I was like 6 months ago. So, you know, but there you go. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's amazing how times change and how, you know, you sort of realize certain things. And I sort of realized back in the day, well, recently, that the Del Morgado Show wasn't really going anywhere. And I did that shit for 5 fucking years. So, try to figure that one out. I did the Del Morgado Show Unleashed for like maybe half a year, or actually closer to a year. And that, again, I didn't see it going anywhere. And then I took a major break due to financial situations. I don't mean to get into that again. But it was after I had gotten my new job that I brought this back up, which was Drinkin Yakkin. And because I brought Drinkin Yakkin back, I feel now this is the direction I want to go. So, yeah. It all depends, man. And things happen for a reason. I've been saying that for years. But Kitchener Comic-Con, ladies and gentlemen, the other cool thing about it is we are going to have a panel. And this panel is going to be a live Drinkin Yakkin show at the event. I hope everything works out. I hope we have Wi-Fi connectivity, because that is crucial for the show. What we're going to do, ladies and gentlemen, and I might as well divulge this information now, for those of you that do come to Kitchener Con, you can all be a part of the show. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take the camera, I'm going to turn that motherfucker around, and it's going to be facing the audience. So us, myself, Shannon, and the lovely Amanda are going to be in the shot with the rest of the crowd. Oh yeah, this is going to be fucking epic. Oh, don't worry. I'll be doing a disclaimer with all the people, and I already thought of what I'm going to say. I know exactly what I'm going to say to all these people before we even start doing live. But what I want to do is get the whole crowd with us in the shot. Unlike other people who are just like, it's just about me. Watch me. No, ladies and gentlemen. I'm bringing you all in. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm bringing you in. When I try to get out, they pull me back in. That's the thoughts. I'm pulling them back in. So, I can't wait for this fucking... This is going to be epic. In my mind, it's going to be fucking incredible. I hope we have a good turnout. Because if we don't have a good turnout, it'll just be like us three just sitting there like this. Like, hi. Hi. I don't know if you guys saw the post I made about Prince Adam. All right, let me go to the comments here real quick. I do have another movie to review, and that's going to be coming up right after I read the comments. And here we go. All right. Amanda says, that commercial never gets old. I fucking love that commercial, man. I could watch the Puppet Rotzi all day long and never get tired of those little motherfuckers. So, Amanda says, we should make a Drinkin Yakkin commercial. I know you said DNY, but I'm changing that slightly. Yes, DNY or DNY, however you want to pronounce it, but I'm working on it. So don't worry, I'm already sort of one step ahead of you. I want to get some advertising, like, you know, for other stuff. So Odie, speaking of Odie, there you go. She says, where's my beer? Go get one. What are you waiting for? Odie, if you would like, you can donate to Patreon. I'll make you a banner ad like you see in the corner there, and I can promote your business. Just saying. Unless you work for a corporation, that's a little bit different. But, I've got all these people. Most of these guys are shooting, they're shooting me a donation every month. And I don't ask for much. I don't ask for much. As I've said before in the past, $1 to as much as you desire. So, yeah. So here, let me tell you who I'm talking about, actually. It's funny that I'm mentioning it. Why would I mention something like that if I wasn't planning to talk about it? There you go, Trek Yards. Thank you, Captain Stuart Foley. Oh, I'm sorry, Captain Foley, which I saw his show this weekend, by the way. Great show. He had one of my friends, Sky Westman. You all know him as London Batman. Great show, guys. You fucking did awesome. And there you go, Captain Foley. Thank you for donating, sir, to Patreon, which is patreon.com/DrinkinNYakkin. Just popped up on the screen. On the other side, then we've got B&K Collectibles. Thank you, Dan Mayhew, for donating. If you want, you can go check out his store, ladies and gentlemen. 26 Queen Street West, Unit 6 in Cambridge, Ontario. He has the biggest Funko Pop collection in Ontario, ladies and gentlemen. No word of a lie. Like, you will never see a Funko collection. Actually, that's the little background there is the Funko Pops. So, yeah, man, no fucking around there. So he donated. And, of course, last but not least, Bugs Life Cosplay. Chris Watson, thank you, sir, very much for donating to Patreon, and it is very, very highly appreciated. So there you go, Odie. If you want to get a banner ad, or anybody for that matter, I know I'm specifying Odie because she was talking about doing financial advice, which is great. So now I know I can go to you in case my brother's not around. My brother's a genius, though, man. Oh, my God, he's a fucking genius. So Amanda says, you are a winner. You're a winner. And then Odie says, corporation. Yep. Okay. All right. Never mind. Forget everything I said. Delete. And then Amanda says, Sky with a little heart. That's right. Sky is a special kind of somebody. I love that motherfucker. So Amanda says, B&K is selling KCC VIP passes right now for $25 each. What comes with VIP, Amanda? I'm curious to know, because I saw them doing a little bit of advertising on the VIP passes, so I'm curious to know what you get out of the VIP passes. That's sort of a curiosity thing on my part. So, ladies and gentlemen, right now, once we get that email from Amanda, I'll share it with you, or text, I should say. Cheers. We're going to review our next movie. You ready for this one? I wish I could get away with playing songs on the show, because I would love to start this one with the song. I might as well, because I can sing it. Well, sort of. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? All right. Had my moment. I had my moment. Bad Boys 3. Or, as they call it, Bad Boys for Life. Ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Me. All right. No, I'm kidding. I'm just fucking around. I had a major problem at first when I heard that the one and only Michael Bay wasn't going to be directing this film. Now, for those of you that know, I have a little bit of a disdain for Michael Bay, especially because of the Transformers pieces of shit, as far as I'm concerned. I know the younger generation loved it, but I thought it was a piece of garbage. Oh, man, I actually posted the other day this beautiful trailer for a series that they're going to be working on for Transformers. Fuck me. All right. I was very disappointed when I heard that Michael Bay wasn't directing this movie. But then I also heard that he was going to come back for number 4. I can go off. I'm going to try not to, but what the fuck ever happened to trilogies? That's number 1. And why the fuck, excuse me, didn't he direct number 3? I have been waiting many years for Bad Boys 3. Okay, I love the original 2 films. Always have, always will. I was dying for number 3. I was excited for number 3. I didn't watch any trailers, so that should tell you something. If I don't watch trailers, that means I want to see the motherfucker. I heard Michael Bay wasn't going to be directing. And in all honesty, Michael Bay has fucked up a lot of films. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Deeply fucked. Like, I'm talking like fucking stuck that cock so far in that it came in the back of the fucking or out of the person's mouth kind of thing. But for Bad Boys, he was perfect. That's his genre. Those were his films. Those were his original babies. And to have somebody else come in on board, I'm thinking to myself, oh, fuck no. I was pissed. I'm like, I don't think I'm going to enjoy this movie. I go to the theater. I feel like Dice. I should have a cigarette. I go to the fucking theater. And I noticed the very introduction, they had Don Simpson, Jerry Bruckheimer films. So I'm like, hold on a second. Michael Bay's not directing, but they're the ones producing. And then the movie starts. It was fucking Bad Boys. You know what? In all honesty, I was afraid of it because I didn't think they'd be able to pull it off. Obviously, you can tell that it wasn't directed by Michael Bay. There's certain things that you know it's a Michael Bay movie. They've actually done a bunch of videos online to prove that. And, you know, the helicopters coming above. You know, but this director actually did one or two of those little tiny scenes. The story itself, a couple of elements I was a little disappointed in. There was some that were fucking fantastic. For those of you who've seen the movie, you'll get it. Little Thundercat. That's all I need to say about that. I thought that was fucking awesome. I love the fact that the original cast was all there. His wife, are obviously both of them, and of course, I forget his name right now, Joe something, but he's been in a billion movies. I love that actor. He's fucking great. What the fuck is his name? That's gonna bug me. Oh, sorry. There's comments here. My bad. I'm not going on a rant, but okay. Amanda says you get a lot of stuff, including one free autograph from Vic himself. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. And Amanda also says, clever girl, like Jurassic Park, clever gal. She says more can be found at KitchenerComicCon.com. Yeah, brilliant bastard. All right, let's go back to Bad Boys. So yeah, there were a few. Oh yeah, I was gonna get the guy's name. Fuck, I forgot his name. Do you guys know his name? Joe something. I know it's Joe something. Thank God for IMDb, man. IMDb has pulled me out of a lot of struggles, man. I'll tell you that. So I'm just gonna quickly look. Well, fuck y'all. Bear with me. Just you already bared with me earlier. So let me just get that name for you. I think it's Joe. I'm pretty sure it's Joe something. It's just not popping in my brain right now, and of course my internet is acting up. All right, yeah, great. Thanks, internet. Okay, Bad Boys, what you gonna do? Oh, there's a couple of good references in there. Fuck. I'm dying to say something, but I just can't, because I don't like spoiling shit. But there's a lot of good shit in this fucking movie. So trust me, it did not disappoint me. Let me just get his name. Where is it? Joe. It's got to be Joe something. Where is he? Captain Howard? There we go. Yeah, I'm right. Joe Pantoliano. And then you wonder why I couldn't fucking remember his name. Joe Pantoliano. For those of you who don't know, this guy has been in a million fucking movies. My favorite was Midnight Run. That was my the favorite. He was also in Matrix. Ignorance is Bliss. Yep. He's been in a ton of fucking movies, but those are some of my personal favorites, to be honest with you. Oh my God, yeah, he was in Daredevil. That's right. And he was also in Ready to Rumble, which I was watching the other day. Believe it or not, I was actually going to do a show on actors just like this who have been in a million movies, and we don't remember their fucking names. So again, his name, for those of you who don't know, is, because I didn't fucking know, was Joe Pantoliano. Damn, that's a big motherfucker. All right, so I think obviously by my reaction, I'm pretty sure you all know what I'm going to give this movie. So it's pretty fucking obvious. Again, there was a couple of little tiny things that I wasn't too happy about, but it wasn't enough. It's like the old expression, you don't throw away a Rolls Royce because it has a dent in it. So there's a couple of little dents in it, but it's still a Rolls Royce. So, yeah, man. I was happy to see them come back. I was very pissed off when I heard that they're going to make a part 4, because I'm one of those types of people, what the fuck ever happened to trilogies? And I am kind of pissed off about that. It's like John Wick, because I was very, very pissed off when I heard they're going to make a part 4 for that too. Because it's like, what the fuck ever happened to trilogies? Why can't you just make a story and close it after 3 films? Apparently that's impossible in Hollywood. So Michael Bay will be returning for Bad Boys 4. But at the same time, it's like, well, there's no real need to do a fucking Bad Boys 4. If you watch this third one, they close it up nicely. You know, and then they leave an opening, which bugs the fuck out of me every time I see that opening being left. Because it's like, ah, fuck, here we go with the fucking trilogy, or the sequels, or trequels, or quadruples, or I don't know what the fuck. I mean, I'm hoping that they don't make like 18 movies, but it's like, you know, we waited all these years to see Bad Boys, and it's like, all right, finish the story. You know, the story was finished after number 2. You know, obviously, because look how long it took them to make another one. It's kind of like, that's why it's bugging me that they're making Matrix 4 and Bill and Ted's. Because Bill and Ted's especially, they closed that fucker off after number 2. And now they're making a number 3. It's almost like, oh, fuck off. And Ghostbusters, they should kill. I'm curious to see what they're going to do with this next one, but they should kill it. But they're not going to kill it, because it's a franchise. They don't give a fuck. They don't. They don't give a fuck. They just want to keep making that, they want to make that Hollywood dollar. You know what I'm saying? And they want to make that money, money, money. Money, money, money. Fuck you, man. Goddamn Hollywood. Alright, anyways, so those are my reviews. So I'm pretty much done. It's Miller time. Well, this ain't a Miller. No. MGD's too expensive, man. Fuck. Shit, I should have saved some of that. I still gotta finish the show. Fuck. I can always get a refill. What time is it anyways? Fuck. Holy shit. I didn't even realize I already did a fucking hour. What the fuck? I never realized that, man. Never realized that. Amanda says they need to end Fast and Furious. They shouldn't have even began Fast and Furious. I fucking never liked that fucking franchise. I'm not a fan of Groot. I love Groot. I don't love the actor. That was the only good role he ever did was Groot. You know, because all it was just a fucking voiceover for a plant. That's pretty much his acting abilities. Oh, Vin Diesel. I fucking hate Vin Diesel. I fucking hate that motherfucker. And he was in the first movie. I hated that. I watched the first movie. I couldn't even get past the first half. Like, first half hour, I was like, all right, there's pretty cars. For car lovers, sure. Like my brother-in-law, he's a fucking car lover. He's a big car junkie. He loves that shit. You kidding? For guys like him, keep making them. You know, for guys like me, fuck the first one. It's like Harry Potter. I saw the first fucking Harry Potter. I was done. I was like, nope, don't want to see this bullshit. No thanks. You know, I gotta get another refill now. Fuck. I already played the damn commercial. Oh, actually, hold on. I'm sure this band wouldn't mind if I did this. This is kind of long, though. But I don't know if you guys remember the show I did for my friend Jen Hazard that passed away a few weeks ago. But I might as well play this. I know I'm supposed to end the show right now, but fuck it. I can keep going. I do have a few more things I want to talk about real quick. So you know what I'm going to do? We are going to have a musical interlude, if you will. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm going to play the song that I played on my show from a few weeks ago for Jen Hazard. Rest in peace. I hope her family is doing okay. It has been a few weeks. I'm wondering if they're all doing fine. But I played the song on the show, and I might as well play it now because, number one, I got to go get a refill. These fucking things are so small, though. Like, pint glasses. Well, a beer is pretty small. So I'm going to do that right now. Excuse me. And then we'll be right back after that. Oh, real quick. Amanda says, ha, 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 ha. Oh, okay. I think you're agreeing with me. Amanda says, difference with Harry Potter is there was 7 books, so that's why they did 8 movies. Yeah, because the bitch wouldn't stop fucking writing because she kept making fucking money. That's why there are 8 fucking books. It's like that fucking Christian Grey bullshit. You know, 50 Shades of bullshit. Or 50 Shades of Darkness. That was a fucking disaster. Fuck. Like, the books, I heard the books were fantastic. The movie was a fucking disaster. Anyways, so, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to play the song from, I'm sure they won't mind, from Static and the Stars. The song is called We All Die Young, and I fucking love this tune. It's such a good upbeat song. I know that sounds a bit morbid, but when you hear the song, you'll understand. I'll probably play the whole thing. I was actually going to cut it short, but fuck it, I'll play the whole thing. So right now we're going to take a little musical break. I am going to get more people, hopefully. I got a few bands, like A Wasted Decade. I'm going to talk to them and see if they're willing to let me play some of their tracks. I'm sure they wouldn't have a problem with that either. Sam says, the books were better, a lot better than the damn movies. Well, that's generally how it goes. And, you know, Sam also says 7 books. Sam also says, and don't you fucking dare, what, compare Harry Potter to 50 Shades? What do you mean? What do you mean? Movie-wise? Because both of them were shit. I'll fucking say it. I hated both of them. Harry Potter, I can't stand. I can't stand those I can't. The first movie, I was like, ah! And then the fucking 50 Shades movies were fucking wretched. Wretched! If you like those movies, there's something wrong with you, Sam. We gotta get you some fucking help. If you like those pieces of shit, there's something wrong with you. I was like, ah! Don't get me started. Don't get me started. And then Sam also says, and she had the books planned out for a long time. It wasn't for money. Are you sure about that? Because I'm sure once that book was sold, that first one, she's like, oh, okay. 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 You're the book expert. But I hope you're not talking about the movies, because the movies were fucking wretched. Like, okay, 50 Shades is probably a better book. I don't know. You know better than I do. Amanda says, no, she had planned 7 books from the start. Oh, so both of you are saying that. Because there were 7 years at Hogwarts, which a student went for. Sure. Okay. Sam says, I hate the 50 Shades crap. Okay, good. Good. Okay, so there's nothing wrong with you. You're fine. You're perfectly healthy. You're okay. All right, let me play this song so I can go get another beer. You know what I might do? I might actually put a beer here just so I can, you know, continue on if I continue on. Which I think one more beer should be enough. So, ladies and gentlemen, right now we're going to play a song. I played it a few weeks ago, and I'm going to play it again. I'm sure Static and the Stars won't mind the publicity. So check this out. The song is called We All Die Young. We'll be right back after this song.
If we never grow old, then we all die young. Let's be brazen and bold and fly too close to the. If we never grow old, then we all die young. Let's be brazen and bold and fly too close to the sun.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This show's not about just drinking and yakking. No, no, no. We bring you some good quality fucking music too. And yes, I will be talking to my favorite band, and that is A Wasted Decade, and I'm going to see if I can get some of their tracks involved too. Add to the party, if you will. Actually, my friend Tony shared the live video. Thank you, Tony. Or do you prefer Anthony? But I don't know if he's watching, but thank you, sir, for sharing that. Going back to what we were discussing before the song, Sam continued and said 50 Shades books were pieces of shit. There you go. And Amanda says 50 Shades was a fan fiction based off of Twilight. Did not know that, but that's actually kind of funny. Because I've heard a lot of negative reviews over Twilight. Speaking of which, I saw that new Batman thing. Not impressed. Not impressed. But then again, I'm not really going to pass judgment yet. Just because, in all honesty, they should stop doing Batman movies. Like, I'm talking stop. Like, knock it the fuck off. Let Batman go. Okay? There's so many other DC characters they could fucking work on. Let them go. Leave them the fuck alone. It's almost like, oh, we're losing money, let's bring Batman in. Or send out the clown, if you will. But it's like, no. Leave that fucking thing alone. Move on with other fucking stories. Shazam did well. Apparently they're coming out with a new Wonder Woman. I saw a little bit of that trailer because I really don't give a fuck about it. And I was just like, I was already not impressed within 30 seconds. I'm like, okay, I'm not impressed. Anyways. And Sam says, yeah. She also says, and it was shit. Oh, okay. Still talking about 50 Shades. Yes, Sam, for those of you that don't know, when she did her little 2 shows on her channel, she is definitely a book aficionado. She knows a lot about books, and I'm still waiting, darling. Yeah. So, cheers. Got a fresh one. I'll give you a fresh one. With my new pint glass, ladies and gentlemen, which you can purchase this weekend at Kitchener Comic Con. Oh, yeah, motherfucker. Cheers. All right. That's magic number 3 right there. Three beers within the span of less than an hour and a half. That's pretty good. Hopefully I don't get fucked up. This is going to make me tired, though. That's why I always hate drinking beers, because it makes me tired. Sam says, I love that Harley's getting some focus finally movie-wise. Yeah, but I mean, look how long it took them to finally get their asses in gear and let go of Batman and Superman. You know what I mean? It's fucking ridiculous. I don't want to get into that because I know that I'll go off on that one too. There's a lot of things I'll go off on. You'd be amazed how much shit I go off on. Actually, I want to talk about Kitchener Comic Con real quickly. This is more of a personal message for Amanda, only because I know Amanda watches the show. If you could do me a favor, darling. I know I could say this in an email, but fuck it, since I'm doing the show and you're watching. If you can get a container like this, I don't know if you have one on hand. Obviously, a blank slate, if you will, because when we do the show, what I want to do, so we don't always have to have any drinks, we can just use these as props, right? Obviously, we will try to get drinks in there, water and whatnot, but people don't know what we're drinking, if you get my drift. I know I fucked that up, but we could put beer in there. And don't worry, darling, it won't be the first time I've brought beer to a convention. People actually know me as the beer guy. As a matter of fact, they used to call me bartender back in the day when we did a couple of cons, and I used to bring beer all the time. And actually, a whole bunch of them, we all kind of pitched in and we bought a case for the convention. I'm not going to tell you which one it was, but, well, I don't think it really matters now, but EMC. There was 4 of us that went in on a case of beer, and we had beer the whole show. Okay, if you can, darling, get one of these. That would be fucking great, because then this way, I've got one in the garage, but that one's for Shannon. I'm going to be setting up everything tonight for the show, by the way, because the next few days I'm going to be working my ass off. I won't have a chance to do it. So, yeah, if you can get one of these little bad boys, that would be fucking great. And then I'll just label it, and then we can use it when we do our live streams over at Kitchener Comic Con. Speaking of which, I did mention this before, but we are going to be doing a shitload of videos, live videos at Kitchener Comic Con. what I plan to do is I have a whole bunch of different social medias to work with. So I've got Twitch, I've got YouTube, and I've also got, of course, this one. Excuse me. So what I want to do for each individual one is start a show, a fresh show. In other words, the big intro, do it properly, and then we're going to have comeback screens every time we decide to go back onto that particular social media. What I want to do in the end is potentially put them all together into one big lop of shit video. That actually rolled off my tongue too well. So that's pretty much the plan. So we're going to do a shitload of live videos at the con. I guarantee we're going to do a shitload. When we do our live panel, I want to do that on Facebook, because the majority of those people will probably be on Facebook as opposed to YouTube and all that other shit. Those other ones are a little bit more specific, and I know a lot of people don't have those accounts, but Facebook is pretty much worldwide. I mean, obviously, we've got Sam all the way from BC. I normally get my cousin watching all the way from Bermuda. So, yeah, we're definitely worldwide over here. So, what I want to do for that particular panel is I want to do a live show on Facebook. So, right here on facebook.com/DrinkinNYakkin. Speaking of which, for those of you, if you're still around, if you've been watching on DFH Studios, please don't make any comments there. Or if you're watching on my personal page, don't make comments there. Come over here to this page, which is obviously facebook.com/DrinkinNYakkin, and then I can read the comments, which obviously I'm reading. So, obviously, these two lovely ladies are doing it. Actually, Odie did it too, so 3 lovely ladies are doing it. Sam says, don't worry, once I'm feeling better, I'll be doing my 3rd show, then hopefully you'll accept me. Oh, wait, slow down, darling. Because you went and took this little hiatus, you're going to have to go from 2 shows now. So now you got to do 2 shows. I'm sorry, it's only fair, because I want to make sure, again, you can do it continually. So 2 shows on your page, and then we'll put you here. Sorry, it's only fair, because I want to make sure, you know, I don't want you to do 1 show, and then the week after you're like, oh, I don't feel like it. Come on, darling, it doesn't work that way. So I want to make sure that you can, you know, again, we're not getting paid to do any of this, but still, if we do start getting donations and we do start getting money, obviously it'll be a little bit different. So if that shit does work out, yes, you may get the occasional e-transfer from me if things start happening. Also, if you bring people to the plate, as I've discussed before, if you bring people who donate to Patreon, obviously we'll split the winnings, if you will. Mind you, to be fair, if they only donate $1, there's no fucking way I'm going to take your 50 cents. So if somebody donates $1 and they're a friend of yours to Drinkin and Yakkin, obviously you'll get the full $1. I'm not going to be dickhead like that. There's no way. Yeah, I'd go even as far as $5. If somebody donates $5, $5 is yours. I'm not even going to bother with that. So obviously if they donate 10, yeah, half. Give me half, Mr. Fuck You Man. Okay, so I'm sure the microphone fucking went crazy on that one. Amanda says, sorry, had to go potty. You had to shit? How dare you take a shit on my show? I'm sorry, I have to say that. She also says, and I'll try to get one. Yes, please, please. I hope you heard that part. Obviously you did. So, yeah, if you could please get one of those, because all I got to do is just brand it, and then, you know, we can do the show, and this way we don't have to worry about it being full. We just, hey, guys, welcome back. Welcome to Drinkin and Yakkin. We at least have something. So, you know, because, you know, a lot of times it's going to be very difficult to have, you know, a pint glass filled. You know what I'm saying? So, just saying. Speaking of which, fuck. It's like staring at me. It's like, drink me, Del. I shall. But I hopefully won't go to Wonderland. Got it? Ooh-ah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Woo. Maybe I should go to a pub after this, man. Fuck, I might call my buddy Nigel and ask him if he wants to go to a pub. All right, so, bottom line, ladies and gentlemen, if you'd like to hear a bottom line is, this weekend, there it is, Kitchener Comic-Con. We are going to be there. It's going to be fucking awesome. We will be selling all this wonderful merchandise there. $7 a glass. All across the board. So they're all $7, and you can pay with e-transfer as well if you don't have cash. I don't know how many people are going to be at the show from here. Also, if you guys do go to the show and you did hear it here, I would really appreciate it if you told somebody at the con. preferably Ron, who's the coordinator of this convention. Again, I apologize, Ron and Cress. I wish I could have had you guys on the show tonight, but don't worry, we'll get you on at the con, hopefully. And on top of that, I would still like to come out to see you guys so that we can do a show to make up for the fact that fucking unforeseen circumstances came up. All right, what can I do, bro? I had to work. What the fuck? So, speaking of work, the next 3 days, or 2 days, wait, Wednesday, Thursday, I'm like working constantly. So it's like I got 2 fucking crazy fucking days because they know I'm going on holiday. Well, it's not really a holiday. It's more like a day off because I got Friday off and the weekend, you know, it's kind of like, all right. But anyways, a weekend off. So I got a weekend off. So because they know I got a weekend off, it's almost like, here, let's give them all the shifts we can give them. Let's fuck them. Here you go. Here, take that. Take that. Vicious bastards. Tonight I'll be working on everything for the show. And how we're going to have this set up is we're going to have a big-ass TV. The normal setup I normally do, a big 32-inch TV. I'm going to have one shitty laptop that's going to be showing promos and things of that nature. And I'm going to have my regular laptop or my new laptop, and that's going to be specifically for shows. Whenever we do live streaming, I'm going to take the connection, pop it in there, so people can actually watch the live streams at KitchenerCon. That's right. Yes, it's going to be fabulous. And then when we're not streaming, we're going to have all my ads pop up and all the promos that I've done, and of course banner ads, just to give people an example of what I'm capable of doing. And as I've mentioned before, if you have $1 or as much as you desire, you can go to patreon.com/DrinkinNYakkin, donate. Generally, it's $5 for banner ads. I might as well just say that now. I do have it on there as a tier. I think it's $5, if not 10. But but this is friends prices. So if you're watching here on the show, we'll call those friend prices. But $5 at least to donate to Patreon. I mean, come on, I'm doing a fucking banner ad for you. It's the least you can give me, right? So what's up? But anyways, so if you want a banner ad on the show for whatever business you want to promote, I'd be more than happy to do that for you. And obviously, you've seen them passing by. There's our big one right there, Daisy Day. You're good. She's actually the one that hooked us up with all this shit. And ladies and gentlemen, I really need to pay them back. So hopefully, some of this stuff will get sold at the convention. So, what else do I have to mention? I think that's it. So we're going to be at KitchenerCon, and it's going to be fucking awesome. And feel free to interact with us. If you are in the Kitchener area, come down. Come there. Go there. Go to the con. Wow. Come on. Do it. Go to the con. Go down. Get down there. Figure it out. I don't give a fuck how you do it. You got to do it. Come on. Do it. I'm looking at you. Yeah. The fuck is wrong with you? You're just staring at me. Why are you staring at me? What the fuck did I do to you? What did I do to your mother? I did nothing. I'm innocent, I swear to God. Fuck you. I'm fucked. Alright, and then y'all wonder, I can't shut up, man. I can't stop talking. The only time I stop talking is when I'm drinking a beer. Amanda says, come by our shit. I think you spelled "by" incorrectly, darling. B-U-I, I assume. But she corrected herself. Good on ya. Good on. See, I find that shit. I see that shit. And then Amanda also says it also costs 1 soul. Yes. Don't tell them that. We don't want to give away our trade secrets. What's wrong with you? Come on. So, I think it's time to wrap her up. You know why? Because all good things must come to an end. But my ass will be back this weekend. That's right. I was actually about to say YouTube on Saturday, but obviously this Saturday, it's going to be all fucking day. So, Saturday night, Sunday, Sunday, the entire day, you will be able to see us right here. You'll also be able to see us on youtube.com/DFH Studios. And, excuse me, wait, hold on. I might as well pop that up because I'm wrapping up. You will also see us on TikTok. Not TikTok, sorry. Twitch. Twitch.tv/DrinkinNYakkin as well. Those 3 social medias we will be using throughout the entire weekend, and don't be surprised if we're doing constantly going. So Amanda, if you are going to sit at that fucking table with us, you're going to be a busy lady. Yeah. Yeah. I'm already feeling for you, darling. I am. It's going to be a fucked up day. It's going to be a fucked up day. So it's up to you. You know? And what else do I have to mention? There was something else I had to mention. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's about to pop up. Feel free to donate, because that's very important. It did pop up. Sorry. Patreon.com/DrinkinNYakkin. I know I've mentioned it a bunch of times, but if you don't want to go through Patreon, if you want to skip the middleman, if you will, you can also, there you go, donate to DFHstudios.com. Oh, wait, DFHstudios@hotmail.com directly. You can donate to us. You can send one big donation, or you can send us $1 there. I don't give a fuck. But you can send it through e-transfer or PayPal. However you decide to do it, that would be highly appreciated. And trust me, anything that is donated to the show is going to go right back into the show, ladies and gentlemen. Again, my website is gone. Okay, my website is literally gone. If you go to DFHstudios.com right now, it ain't there. Okay, they have like a screen saying, this motherfucker didn't pay his bills. All right, well, they don't have that. But it's not there. So, ladies and gentlemen, please help us bring it back, because I've had that website for fucking years upon years. And the thing is, I know that they won't get rid of my actual, what's it called? Hosting. They won't get rid of that until I pay my shit. They actually give you a year, okay? So if I don't pay for a year, my website will still remain under my name. Obviously, they won't change it. They won't touch it. So, please, please. And we'd also like to get a new camera for me, and we'd also like to get a camera for Amanda. And if Shannon or Sam decide to join in the team, we need cameras for them too. So obviously, all the money that gets donated is going to go right back into DFH, or DFH Studios, obviously, but it's also going to go into Drinkin Yakkin and getting the show going. And people, this is not a cheap hosting site, by the way. So, yeah. I'm going to need a little bit of donations to get that back up and running. So, yeah. I don't want to say how much it is. I used to actually, Sam was mentioning she did GoFundMe. I used to have a GoFundMe page, and nothing. Not a single thing. It took forever for me to get 3 people to donate to Patreon, which, by the way, thank you, gentlemen, for donating to Patreon. That is, of course, Dan, Chris, and Stuart. Thank you so much, guys, for donating. Very highly appreciated, but it did take forever to get that, and now we've got 3 people there, and I love you guys for doing that. You guys are the best. Sam, Amanda, you fucking are. You fucking rock, man. And, of course, Odie, she tuned in as well. Thank you so much, darling, for watching and making a comment. Thank you, Tony, for sharing as well. Jesus, I feel like I just accepted an Oscar. That's how I feel every week, you know, because that's how y'all make me feel. You know, I'd like to thank the Academy. Contact me right there if you desire. DFHstudios@hotmail.com, and also to donate as well. You can donate directly through PayPal, e-transfer, any way you can. Any donation would be fucking incredible, and I will definitely mention your name. If you want to remain secret, we can do that too. But also, if you want to get a banner ad, you've been seeing them through the entire show. It's an investment, if you will. You never know. Hopefully the show will take off. Obviously, we're trying to build an audience. That's why I'm going to KitchenerCon, and I hope to do other cons as well. So this is just the beginning, and hopefully you can all join in on the ride. It'd be fucking cool. So let's check the comments one last time. You know, I always kept saying I was going to do an hour show over here. It's difficult to do 1 hour for me, because when I used to do the radio show, it used to be an hour and a half every week. And the thing is I used to have Gary with me to help me, but I don't need him. I don't need him. I can babble for days, man. You should hear me at work. I'm in a basement, people. I'm in a basement with not a single motherfucker down there. You should hear me rant. Actually, it's because of work I've come up with a billion great ideas. I've also come up with some stupid fucking ideas, but you have that epiphany when you're down and you have nobody bothering you and it's all quiet and you have nothing else to do but think, because your work is very very monotoned. You know, it's relentless. It's like just a regular motion, right? You know, wax on, wax off, motherfucker. So you got a lot of time to think. And I always have those moments of epiphany where I'm like, oh my God. Case in point. I'm working one night and I'm just doing the same old thing. And all of a sudden I'm like, I know somebody that can fucking help us with cups. And look at this. I have a pint glass with Drinkin Yakkin on it. My idea that I came up with 2011. Here we are, 2020. What the fuck? Or as I like to say on TikTok, motherfucker! You never know what's going to happen, you know? So there you go. Yeah. Amanda says, final comment of the evening. I was hoping for another comment. Or a sacrifice to Satan, going back to it, will cost one soul. Darling, you can make a better comment than that to end off the show. I'll wait. I'll wait. One more comment, Amanda. Or Sam. Lead us out, ladies. Lead us out, ladies. Lead us out. Give us one last comment. And you know what? That's perfect to end off on you know, I want to see what you ladies have. Come on, give it to me. Shit. Give me a comment that's going to take us out for the evening. I like Sam's, by the way. She gave me that was fucking fantastic. I hope you're still watching, by the way, Sam. I hope you didn't get mad because I was saying that, you know, it's going to cost you 2 shows to get back on. I'm sorry, darling. It's only fair. It's only fair. It's only fair. All right. Okay. I've got an hour and a half, so I'm waiting, but nothing's popping up. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. I appreciate all y'all for attending. And I'm glad that you did, because without you, there wouldn't be a show. Well, there would be, but, you know, shows are always better when you got people watching. So, highly appreciated. Cheers to all of you. You guys are fucking awesome. And I love doing this show because I have fun doing this. And in this world nowadays, you need a little bit of fun to keep you fucking going. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. Hope to see you all this weekend on our live shows. And we will be streaming on Saturday and Sunday at Kitchener Comic-Con this weekend. It's going to be fucking out of control. And I can't wait. And I can't wait for all of you to tune in. So, ladies and gentlemen, once again, all good things must come to an end, but my ass will be back next time. My name is Del, and you've been watching Drinkin and Yakkin. Good night, everybody. Cheers, you bastards.